The Goodies came comparatively late, actually, in your career, 1970. How did that happen?
Well, Graham and I had been doing a series called Broaden Your Mind, which was a nice, comfortable, late-night BBC Two programme, like the ones you used to do. And we were asked to do a third series, and Bill, who kept insisting on coming in and singing a song each week, we decided we wanted to keep the same silly humour, but we were getting a little bit bored with doing a sketch and then reaching a punchline and then having to start all over again. So we thought we'd have characters instead, and so that we wouldn't have to worry about that and have a direct story throughout. Exactly at the same time, the Monty Python lot, who were been at university with us, they got round it by never having any punchline at all. They'd had somebody coming in and saying, "This is silly, let's go somewhere else." And,
it's a very strange thing. People still say things like, "Oh, I love the Goodies and Monty Python," and they equate the two. They're quite different, really, aren't they?
Yes, they are very different. I think that's, if people do like them together, I think that's terrific. I mean, they're very intelligent people.
You must say, yeah.
Well, I think there's a danger. I think there is a certain amount of humour that doesn't appeal to everybody, and I think that's true of the Goodies, and I think it's true of Monty Python and several other programmes.
But both kinds of show, I mean, yours and theirs, have pushed back certain frontiers in comedy. Are there certain areas that you would now like to explore that you haven't in comedy?
Yes, I would like to have Wendy Craig on a few weeks ago, and recently, wasn't she? And she was saying that she liked the way that pathos was used, and you can have a very sad scene. This is very true of American comedy, and I would like to appear in that, something like Taxi or MASH or Soap or something like that. Now, they really do go for very sad scenes. I'd love to do a comedy where you can really afford to. I could sit there watching them and actually tears pouring down my face as I watch it, and then roaring with laughter. I'd love to appear in something like that.
So you'd like to make us cry?
That's easily done. Stamp on your foot.